Hey ya friends! Today that we are going to be doing the Sanctuary of the Scion, which is the last Egyptian level in Tomb Raider 1. I hope you're excited. We have one secret to get, and it's a pretty dang good one too. There's a lot of enemies, new enemies that we're encountering. Yeah, anyway, let's get started. We enter a hall that is obviously right where we left off. And we're going to be immediately greeted by two Atlanteans, like the mummy ones, but they don't have their wraps this time. Alright. You know, something funny is, I was actually just recording this a few hours ago, and I had gotten so far and I had done so good, and ends up my mic was muted the whole time. You'll see here that we have a gate with a little receptacle, and then on the other end we have a gate that has the item for that receptacle. So we are going to be kind of circling back around. Okay. Yep, this is the last Egypt level, and what a doozy it is. It's not a very long level, and it's not too difficult, like, as far as, like, finding out the puzzles. I would guess it would just be the enemies are just getting harder, which, I mean, isn't really unheard of. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get rid of a guy that should be here. Dang it. Got him, yes! Luckily I could get him even when he was far away. So let's go ahead and get our first and only secret of the level. Alright, just climb all the way up to the top of this Sphinx. You'll see that there's an Ankh receptacle up here. Okay, so I'm actually going to save before I make this jump, just in case. I've been known to fudge up a few things. So, I don't have a look button, as I've stated before. So, if you're like me and are unfortunate in that sense, kind of just aim for those shotgun shells. You can kind of see them in between Lara's legs. Make a run and jump, and you'll land right on top of them, the Uzis. Now, keep in mind, as soon as you grab these Uzis, we're going to be ambushed by two new guys. So we'll wait for them to make their dramatic entrance. Here they are. There's that one gone. Now they will knock you off of things, so just be careful. Alright. So we got that taken care of. The safe way to get down is to jump for that slope and shimmy to the right. Okay. About like that. Okay. Oops. Now that that's done, let's slide down and start getting some doors opened so we can get those two we need two Ankhs. There was one at the top that you saw, and then there was one almost immediately below it. So we're going to go pull some levers to open some doors to get some Ankhs. There's a lot of running and jumping and climbing in this level. Bleh. I quite like it. I like a lot of platforming. I will go ahead and also warn that there's going to be a lot of saving on my end. A lot of these things that I'm going to have to be doing in this one, there's going to be some chompy doors, by the way. They kind of can be risky, you know, depending on your luck, I guess. You know, you could die or you could not. So we're already almost at our first lever to pull to open a door to get the Ankh. As soon as you pull this lever, another flying dude is gonna show up, so just be ready for that. We'll just wait for him right here. I'm gonna take me a drink too while I'm waiting. Here he comes. All right. Just jump down. Take your time. There's no need to rush. All right. Oh. Well, that wasn't very nice. Hopefully we'll be okay. I really hope we don't die because of that. Okay, so now to get the other lever, we can climb up right here. You know, I start off so well, and then something always messes it up. Well, I guess it'll make for a more exciting journey, won't it? I hope. And you see that there's a shimmy thingy on the left here, but if you stand towards the right, you can make a jump without having to do the shimmy. It's way quicker that way. And now we just kind of hop. Some of these hops are quite difficult. Like this one, for instance, it's a pretty far hop. So make sure you really push yourself on the edge there. All right. Here's another lever. The same thing's gonna happen this time. Another dude's gonna come visit. There, I can already see him. I don't know. I always wonder where their sprites hide. You know what I mean? Okie dokie. So now we can do a standing hop, or I guess a standing jump, from here to that little platform. Alright. Then make a run, jump, and grab. This is a pretty big jump. And a pretty big fall, too. Alright. And we can make this jump. And you can also drop down here, because we're going to have to get some more magnet clips. All right. Now, let's see here. We circle back around this way, I believe. Something like that, maybe? Let me think. I may have forgotten. This whole thing is kind of just like one big loop. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. Okay. Now I will warn you, anytime that we go to get an Ankh, there's going to be a Guardian Atlantean, which is those horse guys. And they're pretty strong, so I'm probably going to save every time I go after one. I don't know if I will this time though, because my health is already so low. So I'm going to go ahead and try and defeat him, and if I don't, then I will just meet you guys back at the spot. I'm I'm not feeling very brave, but we'll see. Here we go. Don't let him scare you like he does me. Oh, he got me. Well, I didn't die, so maybe we do have a chance. Alright. There's our first Ankh. And we also get a small medical pack. Now, as long as we're careful, we might be okay. Oh, I say as I almost fall off. Oops. Maybe I go that way. There's also going to be a normal, like, jumpy, crazy dude, but now that they don't have their wraps, I should mention, they can shoot you. So, just be aware of that. Oh, he was right there. They really startle me. Alright. So he's gone. I'm going to save our game. And if it gets to a point where I think that we can't progress because my health is too low, then I'll just restart. And like I said, I'll meet you guys back at wherever spot we were at. Go down here, and there's going to be another door. We're going to go forward, but make sure you slide backwards, okay? And hold on to action so you grab the ledge. Okay. We're going to get the second Ankh now. Pull up here. And we're going to go to the left. We're going to go into the water and get this key. Alright. And now we go back up the stairs and we turn to the left and go up those stairs. And this jump can be tricky. You have to jump at the very, very, very end. If you mess it up, it's okay. There's water here for you to land in, and you just have to go back. Not a big deal. But, like, see, I jumped too early, and I felt like I was jumping at the very end. I try to judge it by Lara's boots. If she has one boot off the ledge and one on, then that's the time to jump. I think both of her boots were still on. So, now. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to save again. We're going against another Guardian. So, let's get our Uzis ready. And let's hope for the best. We're going to charge in again. Because every time I've just kind of stayed outside, I've gotten my butt handed to me. Oh. If we can kind of stand behind him. Oh, spoke too soon. But by the time he got aim at us, we were already done with him. Awesome! Well, that's great news. Let's go ahead and save. I don't even think he heard us. Alright. So, now we can get out of here. Just jump into the water. And let's head out. Now somehow I hurt myself leaving this area once, so I'm going to try and avoid doing that again because obviously we don't have much health here to sacrifice. Maybe... I'm not too sure if it was this way, but I'm still going to be careful. Yeah, I think it was. I think I'd fallen off the stairs somehow and clipped that little platform and it had hurt me. So, now we have both onks and we can go put them in the receptacles on top of the sphinx. So, let's go do that. Okay. So we're gonna go around. There's these platforms to help get on top, but they've never really seemed to be any faster than going around to me. So here's some magnums, or some clips. Might as well go ahead and pick those up. We're going to be coming back around here anyway. That is the door that the two sphinx onks, they open that door. I'd say that we're more than halfway done already with this, so it's not a very long level. Just a little difficult if you're trying to do a no-med run like I am. We actually have two pretty big boss battles. The last boss battle I'm not too terribly concerned about, but the first one I am. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but I feel like we're going to have a rough way to go. I'm going to have to really figure out a tactic to just not get hit. Alright. Here's the first one. Okay. And here's the second one. That door is now open. Take it easy making your way down. I just kind of do the same thing like we did when we were coming back from retrieving the Uzis. Slide down this way and then shimmy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and dive in here without hitting my head. We'll see how that goes. Nope. Let's try again. Let's maybe take a step back. Oh no. It doesn't seem like it's possible. Okay, so we're in this huge room filled completely up with water, and we've got two items right here we need to get. One is in this person's lap, some shotgun shells, and then right in between these two guys we have some Uzi clips. Alright, so all I'm going to warn you guys about is that there's a lot of innuendos that are about to be made. So prepare yourself. The first thing that we need to do is this guy that I'm facing on the right. In between his legs is a lever that we need to pull. So let's go do that. We'll just slide up in here and pull that lever, and what it does is it suctions all the water out into here, and the current kind of guides you, so there's no need to worry. Okay, and this just lets you out here, and all you gotta do is just climb out. There's going to be a winged guy when you leave, so if you want to save, I would hate to have to do all this again. Ugh. So I guess I'll go ahead and save when I pull up here. All it does is bring you back around. I don't really think there's anything to pull, you know, like any switches or anything, so my life isn't looking very good. Alright. This guy's kind of a coward. He likes to run away. I say as he deliberately goes right for me. Oh no, he's gonna push me off. Oh my god. This is not looking good, you guys. Oh. Alright, let's see. If you go up here, there's actually a little hidden medical pack in this guy's ear. So if you stand right there in the middle, you can pick it up. Alright. Oh man. This is stressful. I think it's a... Oh wait, no. We need to... I almost killed myself. Okay. And we need to go over here because there's a switch for us to pull. The texturing on this is off, I've noticed. Alright, and now on the other guy, there's a, a door opened and a hole that we need to enter in between their legs. What were the creators thinking? Alright, so we are actually coming to the end of this, and this is the part I was worried about. You just have to go up and up and up and up, and at the end is that scarab piece that I was talking about behind that gate where we first were. And well, there's going to be 3 enemies that we have to fight all at once. It's going to be 2 jumpy crazy dudes and then a guardian. And well, see for yourself. I don't really think luck is on our side today. So I'll give it a few goes even if I die. But if I think that we're just completely out of luck, well then I'll start the level over and I will meet you guys back here. If I hadn't fallen earlier, I think we would have been okay. The last time this worked out for me, I didn't stay in here. I went out guns a-blazing, and I don't think I hardly took any damage. So as soon as I grab that scarab piece, it's going to activate. So let's see how we go. Oh no. This is not going well. Oh no! Yep, I died. Well, that didn't go too well, and I don't think that was really a error in what I tried to do. I think that was just like random generator, like where they were placed. So, okay. Oh crap. This is not good. Oh, quit targeting him! Let's try again. Eventually, I might just try and, oh my goodness, go where, if I do make it, I'll just like, go to when I'm winning, I guess. Oh man, this stinks. Okay, there's one. Ooh, ooh, okay, this might be good. Oh, why are you getting closer? Got him! Nice! Okay! Nice! I'm so happy! Let's save! Alright. Well, I just want to show you guys with that then that even with a sliver of life, you can do it without being hit. Just believe in yourself. Alright, put the scarab piece in here and we have our last battle, which is Larson. I have to say, there's a line of dialogue that Larson says here that it kind of, he implies that we've kind of made him mentally deranged after our run-in with him in the Tomb of Qualopec, and I always it makes me feel real bad to think that maybe we messed him up.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. It's got me funny ideas.
Oh.
Now I can shoot you to hell.
See, he's saying that, like, you know, he's not thinking right. Well, we killed him, and we got through Sanctuary of the Scion with a sliver of life and no medical packs used. Here we go. Alright, 15 kills, 29 pickups, 1 out of 1 secret, and 22 minutes exactly taken. I'm really happy. Our next level is Natla's Mines, which is quite a long level, and I will see you guys there. Bye!